Hey guys, so today's July 15th, 2011, and I know everyone's making their, oh my god, Harry Potter's ending video, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do one of those, everyone's doing those, but you know what, I have to do one. I gotta do it. I don't have any other video that I really speak about Harry Potter in. This is it, and it's a moment that I'm gonna want to look back in history and be like, oh my god, you know it's the end, and you don't, it's just, and like everyone on Twitter is like, oh my god, a LeakyCon, I'm at LeakyCon, LeakyCon, shut up, like, oh, party at the park, whatever. We all like grew up with these books, and every time someone says it, I'm like, oh my god, we did. I started reading the books when I was 9, I guess. The movies came out when I was like, I can't even explain this because I'm like, I remember waiting for the 6th book, and I had pre-ordered it like the day you could pre-order it. I didn't do the midnight release thing because I didn't know anyone else who really liked Harry Potter as much as me, because all my friends were like, I hate reading. I ordered it so it'd be there the morning of, so I remember getting up at like 7 a.m. and waiting at the door for the mailman. Oh, my book is coming, my book is coming. I just sit there, I block everything out, I'm just like reading, you know, like, Dumbledore died! My life is all! Harry has no one! When Snape killed Dumbledore, and I was like having a panic attack. Oh my god, I hate Snape, I hate Snape, I want to die! At the end, when they're like, we're not going back to Hogwarts next year, I was like, no! How could this happen to me? I'm not going back to Hogwarts next year. I didn't know the fandom existed until like after the 7th book, because I was just like in La La Land where no one else I knew read Harry Potter. I started listening to podcasts, and then I discovered like MuggleNet and Pottercast and all that crap. I was not privy. Yeah, I didn't know like stuff like that existed. MuggleCast is awesome. I don't know when that's gonna end, but I'm just gonna be really sad the day that ends. And okay, Pottermore is coming. I got up at 6:55 a.m. so I could hear this Pottermore announcement, right? Just as exciting as a new book. Then a unique web experience that's a blah 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 with some new content. Last premiere in London, you know, all their speeches to each other, everyone keeps saying how this is the end of their childhood. I don't think this is the end of our childhood per se. It's the end of an era, and an era that we went through. I'm happy that when I'm older I could be like, yes, I was alive as they were being released, and I was there to experience it as everyone else did for the first time. It's so nice to be able to think that when we're older and we have kids, we could be like, yeah, I was there, it was freaking awesome, and you could be jealous. I'm seeing Harry Potter soon. I'm seeing Harry Potter soon. 3 hours and 23 minutes now, I'll be seeing Harry Potter. All week, me and Paul have been rewatching the movies. It's amazing to watch them all simultaneously, because you kind of notice, not simultaneously, that's psychotic, and you really pick up on the changes that each director brought to the films, and it really just makes me be like, I love David Yates so much, because it's just, his films are just films. If Harry Potter does not freaking get nominated for any freaking Academy Awards, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Lord of the Rings got like a bajillion. Harry Potter has gotten like 2 nods at the Academy Awards, and they've all been art direction and crap, and like, they should be recognized. I remember when I found out the date of this movie on my little leaky news thing that I have on my dashboard. I remember when we found out that the movie was gonna be split. Two Deathly Hallows movies. When Joe was like, maybe I will just write another book, I was like, and then she was like, that's a joke, and I was like, you know, you shouldn't kid around with us, because this is a delicate time. It's a fragile time, and I don't like it. Remember when the 6th movie was actually scheduled November 21st, 2008, and then Warner Brothers was like, actually, we're gonna just push that back to next year, and I was like, what? There's so many things, Every time we get a trailer, and then everyone's like all online, and they're like, oh my god, Harry Potter trailer! MuggleCast is all with their live trailer shows, but it's just really conflicting, because I've been spending half of the last 24 hours being like, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, and then the other half I've been spent being like, what am I gonna do? Like, look forward to the Hunger Games now? That's so far away, and who knows if they're gonna do a good job, because they don't have David Yates. So yeah, I guess I'll see you after the movie. I'll let you know how it is. So this is a spoiler section, if you don't want to be spoiled, if you haven't seen the movie yet. I don't know who didn't go at midnight. Hey, so I just got back. It's 3:08 in the morning, and I can't even begin to describe how magnificent that movie was. I'm so happy with it. It's unbelievable. David, it was beautiful. It was shot beautifully. If this film does not get nominated for tons of Academy Awards, Neville and the bridge thing and McGonagall, and like they changed like a lot of the things, but it was brilliantly changed. The thing with hearing the Horcruxes instead of actually knowing where they were because they didn't show the memories and stuff, you know, it worked. When Hermione was like, I'll go with you, when I just lost it. Molly was like, not my daughter, you bitch. I just lost it again. I can't believe it's over, but I'm so happy that it ended the way it did. And I loved being able to see like what Hermione and Ron were doing, and when they were like chasing the snake, and then Neville was like, and I was just like, and McGonagall, when she brought everything to life, and she was like, I've always wanted to use that spell. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Long live Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling's work and the passion and everything. It won't die because people will just be like, keep telling the kids, and it's gonna be awesome. It's just like deep breaths. We're gonna get through this. Don't stay in the cinema forever. Like, you need to eat and stuff.